Since January, much of America has been wondering about the priorities of the Biden administration and have been asking whether they are good for the country. What are this administration's priorities as outlined by their $1.2 trillion package? Not roads, bridges, highways, rail, and waterways. Instead, their infrastructure plan appears to be a Trojan horse for a leftist wish list that would increase our national debt by $256 billion. What are this administration's priorities as they outlined by their $3.5 trillion reconciliation bill? It's not fairness, but partisanship. This bill would crush middle-income families, small businesses, and family farms with tax increases. If passed by the House, it would be the largest tax and spend measure in America's history, destroy jobs, allow the federal government to intervene even more in our daily lives, and would add trillions of dollars to our already $30 trillion national debt. What are this administration's priorities as outlined in their Voting Rights Advancement Act? It's not constitutionality, but unfortunately more partisanship. H.R. 4 is a dangerous step in the wrong direction for states and localities managing their own elections, as outlined in the U.S. Constitution. This month, we've learned a lot about the priorities of this administration and his party. Speaker Nancy Pelosi has called the U.S. Congress back to Washington to vote this week. She did not call Congress back to vote on Biden's negligence in Afghanistan, where Americans and our allies are stranded and dying. She did not call Congress back to address the crisis at the southern border, which is now a national security liability, even more so in light of the Taliban and al-Qaeda's ability to distribute terrorists across the country in a matter of days. These are backwards priorities that we are seeing on full display. I sincerely pray that our country will not bear the cost of our president's poor decision-making and prioritization.